Evening, everyone. Hello. Oh my god. Hi. I haven't checked my makeup, I haven't checked this screen. For some reason, this hasn't reset, so we're just going to ignore it. In fact, let me see if I can reset it. I don't know how. Oh, what have I called it? Why can't I see? Oh, it's here. No, it hasn't reset, which is annoying. I don't know why. I wonder if it's because I'm still live 24 hours, within 24 hours. I don't know how to reset it, but that's okay. That's okay. Hello, everyone. How are you? Good evening. I've been busy today. I got up before 12 o'clock, which is a big win. The music's really loud. I know that. I'm going to turn it down. I decided to go with the festive music because I think it's going to be the last time I can really get away with playing it. So... but yeah, I've been really busy today. I'm contemplating taking the tree down. Tomorrow. What do you think? Or do you think I can get away with having the tree up on New Year? Because I think I can. I'm just like, yeah, see, everyone I know seems to have been taking it down really early this year. And normally I don't take it down till like the 2nd of January. But I'm just like, should I just take it down? Did I accept the tree? Yeah, I mean, I am streaming on New Year, and I'm thinking it might be a cool thing to have a fresh without the tree, and then I can have the teddies and everything. But I don't know. It might still be there, it might not. I haven't fully decided, so I'm just giving you warning now that the tree might be gone. And I might put my starlights up or something like that. I know I'm going to be changing my alerts over. My alerts are going to be changed over before Saturday's stream. I'm going to try and do everything low key. I'm trying to buy new lights to go around my mirror in the living room. Ah. Yeah, I really want to get up these starlights that I've got. But in order to do that, all the teddies I'm going to have to take down and move across. So, yeah, the sofa's being used. Yeah, cozy fairy trays from the tree right now, and I love it. Yeah, so Orca bought me off of my wish list some star curtain lights, and if you can see, I haven't had them on for ages because they're really crap. I've got some starlights here that just go along, but I never have them on because they're really rubbish. By the time you've put batteries in them once, they run out. I'm going to turn this off because it's going to bug me. I will count the subs today. Basically, yeah. So, I don't know whether I'll do the tree tomorrow or not. I'll see how much work I get done. Because, Phil's been back at work today as well, and it feels pretty normal. Apart from on Friday, we are having our Friendsmas. Every single year we go up to our friends, and it's I can't tell you what we call it because it's our surnames, and I don't really want to put my surname on the internet, even though some of you may already have it because of the business and all that, but yeah, anyway, so we have that. I might do it tomorrow. I wasn't well today, which looks like because I didn't go. Oh my god, did you have the best time, Amy? Did you have the best time? I was thinking of you while I was working hard. And speaking of working hard, I cannot wait to show you what is coming in this mini launch, because 22 books to your wish list. Holy Moses. That's only a few. That's not a lot. I also have made the sticker for the giveaway. However, I'm going to keep it secret. Because obviously it won't be secret for long, but I have made it and I keep laughing to myself about it because I think I'm really funny. Oh, actually, I don't know why I can't see properly. I haven't got my glasses on. I keep doing this. I've got a really bad headache today. Aunt Flo graced her presence on Christmas Day and I'm suffering. Those of you that have periods, you know. And she's being a bit of a bitch this time. But yeah. Yeah. What else was I going to say? So I am setting up January today, but first I wanted to go over and show you the stickers. So I am going to, yeah, I'm all right. I don't know if anyone else gets the headaches, but I've got like an aura headache, and I think it might be because I haven't had my glasses on all day. It could be that, but I don't know what it is. I've eaten, I've drank that. Yeah, it's not like a migraine. It's more like it's starting here and I can feel it, and it's almost like I haven't had enough to drink. I've had a lot to drink today, so I don't know. I'm just blaming it on Ampflo. It probably isn't, but anyway. No, I don't track using an app because they are so sporadic. I do put them in my journal, so they're not in this one. I didn't do a tracker in this one. I put it in my old one because I want to start tracking it a different way. So before we say hello to YouTube, would you like to see the stickers? I'm just going to get rid of this because it's going to annoy me because I don't know how it hasn't reset. But anyway, would you like to see the new stickers? Well, some of them aren't new. I used Clue because I realised that ovulation was impacting me more than I realised. I know a few people like that use it, but I can't track my ovulation. I can't track it because like I think I have like a 90-day cycle, and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. But I just know it really affects me. So if you missed yesterday, this is what we did yesterday. I'll very quickly go through. It's completely random. So this is my 2023 cover page. I haven't filled these in yet because I was busy setting up my Lely Bean journal. I've zoomed in a little bit more as well. But I'm going to be filling these in with things that I want to do this year. Then I have my half-year dashboard. So this is like my half-year dashboard will just be things for like events that I need to do that I haven't put on my future log. And then there's a space here for notes. Then we have my what in the world and my snapshot of me. Now, I am itching, and I keep doing this quite a lot, and I'm itching to dye my hair again, and I think brown hair might come back. I don't think I've had brown hair since I've had this channel. So I think with the hair colour, the end of the year, I may have brown hair, or purple, or something like that, like a darker red, because even though the camera's not picking it up very well, I've got two completely different coloured reds on my head at the moment. And yeah, so these were ideas from Discord actually. So this what in the world was an idea that Hannah saw on YouTube. Not an idea that I've ripped off of Hannah, but it was Hannah's idea that inspired me. This here is you write down a headline that you have that's like stuck out to you so that you can look back in a year's time. Hannah getting sweaty hands. She got in sweaty hands yesterday because I was like, it was Hannah's idea. Basically, and then you can look back, and then this is going to be a page that I will go through the journals. And then this one is an idea that Leela saw on YouTube, and it's a snapshot of me. So I'm going to do it journal to journal. So the start of when I did this is in January. I think this is going to get us through to June, maybe May. But I've got quite a lot of this journal left. And then in here, I will be writing what my hair colour is when I started it. So officially next week, I will write what colour my hair is. And then at the end of the journal, I'll do it. The only one in here that's a little bit off kilter that isn't something that I would normally do is the numbers, because I'm not numbers based at all. But unfortunately, it's not unfortunate. It's just sort of a side effect of this being my full-time job. I sort of have to keep an eye on both, which isn't that bad, but it is when I don't like numbers-based goals. So I will figure out a way for my brain to be okay with it. My game, obviously, because I'm a gamer, I want to know what game I'm obsessed with. This is probably going to be 2 Point Campus because I've nearly finished it, which I'm very excited about. Powers I've met IRL. Well, at the beginning of the year, I hardly think it's going to be many, so I'm going to include who I have met this year, and then at the end of the year, end of the journal, I'm hoping it's going to be a few more. And then the recent purchase, this is probably going to be something random like glue tapes or something like that, or I don't know, milk or something like that. Hi Toast. Speaking of which, my glue tapes have arrived and I love these glue tapes. If anyone says to me, what glue tapes do you recommend? These ones. These are the Stationery Island ones. I know I'm currently using a Crafter's Companion one. What I will say, the Crafter's Companion ones do have more tape in, but these ones work out cheaper. I really, really like the Stationery Island ones. The glue's just nicer and yeah. What else do I say? And then my word of the year, I think I spoke about this a little bit on stream, Amy, before, but my word of the year is intuition. And I just want to trust myself more than anything else. So intuition is the ability to understand something instinctively without the need for conscious reasoning. That's my word of the year. It's a little bit less out there than eudaimonia, but I would like to say that I have sort of achieved eudaimonia this year by literally getting to where I am with the shop and getting where I am with streaming. And yeah, I am not first but here. Hi, Kim. Okay, are you ready to see what's coming to Lady Bean Studio? I think this is everything. There's going to be 4 listings, or is there 5? Hang on a minute, let me just, I think it might be 5 listings. Hang on. This is what happens when you have too many journals. There's 5 new listings. Maybe. No, it is only 4. It's only 4. Hi, Wholesome Gamer Guy. Welcome on in. Hi, friends. No worries, Kim. Hello. Welcome on in, everyone. My name's Leanne. This is Lacozan, My Big Happy Adventure. I'm from the UK, if you haven't heard. We are here. We do cozy games and arts. We are lurky friendly and we are a safe space as deemed by the Cosbeans. We are also very chatty. I talk non-stop. How was your stream? Let us know. If you need to raid and run, please do what you need to do. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm just about to show everyone. I've got my own little sticker shop and I'm just about to show everyone. Hi, Turtle J. Welcome on in. Today we are journaling.
Let's have some fun.
We're going to be like demoniac. Oh, whatever. Hi, like demoniac. Hi, Leanne. Hope you're okay. Hi to all of your community. Hi, Wholesome Gamer. How are you? I'm literally just about to show everyone. I have my own little shop. Light is fine. I don't know why I'm having struggle with those words, but it's cool. I'm just about to show everybody. I've got a little shop update coming. I make my own stickers. I'm just about to show everyone. And then we're going to plan for January. So it's a very lurker friendly stream. If you're not into art or watching art or anything like that, you can definitely raid and run. Absolutely fine. Self-care is the most important, especially if you've been watching Wholesome for a while. But yes, I'm about to show everyone my stickers that are coming to the store. So I have chosen, out of the 13 stickers that were in the advent calendars, I have chosen 7 to actually release. Now these are going to be completely different to the stickers that were in the advent calendar because they're not going to be the same finishes. So if you did want to buy more, you can buy more. So these are the ones that we're going with. We are starting off with day number 1. These aren't in order. Day number 1 was this one, and it says on it, sometimes the hill gets a little steeper. These are the fun thing about all of these is it's all my own art. So when I say that, I didn't actually get any help from Lauren with it. So that's what they are. We also have All I Need Is Within Me. I can't remember what day it was. But the little owl, I love the little owl. He's cute. Then we have this is Toast's favourite. This is a favourite that like I wasn't sure that anybody would like. But this one is Nothing in Nature Blooms All the Time. If you got the advent calendar box, yours had hearts on it. This one's got sparkles. I don't know why. I don't know why, but like this has become like a lot of people have said to me that this is their favourite. Then we have Choose to Shine. So these are exactly the same, Kim, as the ones you've got. They've just got stars finishes because I ran out of all the other finishes. So you've got Choose to Shine. Then This is my favourite, but and I think it's just because of the way that I've done it, but it says stars cannot shine without darkness. So this one's my personal favourite, but I don't know why. Then we have You Have Survived All Your Bad Days. This cute little otter. If you recognise this artwork is actually something that I drew on stream 2 years ago. So it's that. Stars without... Oh, I guess. Yeah, stars cannot shine without darkness. It is almost, I guess, but the quote from Harry Potter is a little bit different. And then this one, which I've actually done something else with. So this is why I said there's going to be 5 listings. And this one is allow yourself the time to grow. And what I've done with this as well, I'm really, really excited about, is I've turned it into a bookmark. So here is, I don't know why I sealed it up, but there is a little bookmark here. It's also sparkly, and it's a little bookmark that just says allow yourself the time to grow. I don't know why I sealed this up, because I wanted to show you how you could use this in your journal. Tomorrow 6 o'clock. Hi, Leela. So it's just a little bookmark, but you can also use these in your journal. So I've actually upgraded the magnets that I use, so that you can put them in your journal to show where the page are. I'm also working on designing some that stick out of your journal a little bit, but that's taking a bit of a time for... I need a beam method too. I need to do a new beam method. I haven't got one at the moment. So Amy, if you want me to put the old one up, I will. But I want to do a different one, and I want to make it a little bit bigger, like this size bigger. So I want it to be like an A6 size. So if I get time, I might do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll wait. Well, when I say there might be 5 listings, I want to do a print as well. So maybe I like it at the start of my journal. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a print for it. So what I'll do then is maybe I will do the 5 listings, and that'll be the 5th listing, because it needs to go back on, to be perfectly honest. So we've got those are from the advent, and then these are the bookmarks. So I did ask for some insider knowledge on what this is going to be, because it could have genuinely been any of these, but I'm really happy with the way that comes out. The only thing I might do that's a little bit different is I might make the white bit blue instead. But anyway, so those are the advent stuff, and then the brand new stuff that I want to show you is these. Now these are literally just a wild card, something that I've been sat on a while. Oh, Adriel, it's okay. I'll show you these quickly again. I'll leave them on here, and whilst I'm talking about the others. And then there's a new bookmark. I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute. Yeah, I know. So these are what was in the advent calendar. This is 7 out of the 13 stickers. And then I've turned one into a bookmark as well. What I'll do right now, Amy, is I'll write it down, because I wasn't going to release it until, like, I don't know why I'm sitting on it. It'll give me the push to do it. So maybe keep an eye out for potentially a new bean method sticker. It's been on my list to do for a while, so I'll just do it. And then, so these are the wildcard things. These are things that I've been sitting on for a while that I was probably going to release in January anyway, so we're just a little bit earlier. And I'm going to show you all of the stickers that you could get. So when I say that, this is what I'm doing. We have got 2 sticker packs. So we've got these are quite bulky. They won't have this amount of stickers in. These are just vinyl stickers. They are some that I have got from a shop so that I can resell them. So these are ready-made stickers. I haven't worked like ridiculously hard on them. I've just made sure that they can go into sticker form. Each sticker pack will have 5 random stickers in, but I printed them all so that you can see what's in them. And this is what the back looks like. So this one says self-care is not selfish. In this mystery sticker pack, you'll find 5 motivational stickers to help you look after the most important person in your life, you are valid, welcome, and oh so loved. And then on the front it says you've survived all your hard days so far, you are stronger than you know. So these are all like motivational ones. And then in here, this is the feeling sassy sticker pack. There may or may not be a Bean Ross in the a Bean Ross, not a Bean Ross, a Karen Bean in them. This is your sarcastic sticker packet. So it says here, she is beauty, she is grace, she will put a smile on your smug face. And then on the back it says, sometimes it's okay just to tell the world to do one, and the best way is always with a dose of sarcasm. In this pack you will find 5 sarcastic stickers for all your needs. Each pack is different, so you never know what you're going to get. Not today, world. These are some of my favorites, so I'm going to start off with some sarcastic quotes. So there is 20 different options at the moment, and you'll get 5 of them in a packet. Now they do look relatively small, but these are only going to be £3 each, so it's not going to be that. I was thinking journal size. So we've got professional overthinker, not necessarily sarcastic, but still like everyone. Sarcasm is just one of the many services I offer. So these are vinyl as well, so there's no finish on them. This is one says, I just can't people today. I was thinking for things so that they could go in your journals or wherever. Sprinkle sarcasm like confetti. Sarcastic mode on. I'm not angry, this is just my face. That one made me laugh when I was doing it. This one, I speak fluent movie quotes. I'm pretty sure I know a few people in the community that do this, so like I thought that was kind of funny. I say bad words a lot. I like the effect on this one. I would like to confirm I do not care. Don't rush me, I'm waiting for the last minute. If this is not me in a sticker, I don't know what is. I'm not as sorry as you think I should be. I'm not sure how many problems I have because math is one of them. Some of these are really bad. That sounds like a you problem. Your sarcastic ray of sunshine has arrived. Being an adult is a bit out of my price range. I have a good heart, but this mouth. This is me, if it isn't any. I don't have the energy to pretend to like you today. And then feeling a little snarky. So those are those, like you'll get 5 in them, and they'll be in here, and there'll also be a Karen Bean as well. But these, because they are ready-made stickers, and I've not worked as hard on them as like I have with all the other stuff, they're only going to be £3 a pack, so they're not going to be that expensive. And they're vinyl, so they're matte vinyl, those ones. And then the self-care pack, so this is completely the opposite. And I have got more as well, so I might add more as I do these. But you've got put you first, make yourself a priority, same sort of thing. Be scared and do it anyway. You can't take care of anyone until you can take care of yourself. Enjoy your lurk, attention horse. You owe it to yourself to try. I really like the design on this sticker. I've got a couple of these ones in here as well. So being happy is up to you. Celebrate every tiny victory. I can handle anything that comes my way. The same good you see in others is also in you. You choose your own destiny. Being myself is much easier. Don't forget to drink more water. Your story and experiences are valid. You will smile again. Your feelings are valid. Don't forget to give yourself some credit. I feel like I'm going to use this sticker a lot. Don't feel guilty for doing what's best for you. Show you that one a little bit closer. You. Nothing is worth your mental health. You can handle whatever this week throws at you. And then, hi, Steel, hello. Your dream is closer than you think. Your dream life is closer than you think. So that's that. And then I will do also a print and a bigger sticker. I'll put pictures up when I've made it of the beam method. I want to do a bigger sticker for it, so I'm going to do a print slash. My dream isn't. Why isn't it still? So yeah, those are what's coming tomorrow, 6 o'clock. I'm going to get up ridiculously early. Well, not ridiculously early. I'm going to get up earlier than tomorrow than I did today to make sure that these go up. I've also got a sale on the Cozy Creatures and the Christmas puns. So all of the stuff that was out before Christmas are going to be up at like a discount so that I can shift some stock. And I'm restocking bulked beans. Why isn't that mean your dream's closer than you think it is? We don't come in here with negativity, Steels. Come on. Okay, friends. I have decided that the theme for January is just going to be like browns and earthy colours. I was going to make some stickers and do like a whole Capricorn theme, but then I was like, I really can't be bothered after I've made all these earlier. So I have done these. So yeah, I'm just going to do earthy tones, yellows, all that sort of stuff. And that's what we're doing today. I'm not going to lie, today's stream might not be as long as yesterday's. I'm not feeling very well. Like, I feel like a little old lady today. That's the only way I can describe it. You need to get your new journal. I can't run bowl cycle anymore. I'm housebound and Doctor Hospital keep putting me on more meds. Oh, Steels. You can sort of find your own happiness. Did I press pause on that instead of play? No, I didn't. Hello? Music? Okay, that's a bit better. Earthy tones is a better... It's a better label than dead foliage. I like that, Kim. I like that a lot. Okay. You're a little bit far away to do that, though, those Steels. You still where you were? Oh, also, I do want to do another page in here today, just to reflect what's going in my journal, so we'll do that as well. I'm just gonna get some earthy tone stuff out of here. Are you still where you were, Steels? Oh, you moved then. Right, we've got some brown paper. This is my box. Oh, I like this as well. Oh, I like that actually. My mum is sending me pictures from my grandma's house. It gives me so much joy. Oh, Amy. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh. You know what though? It was really I remember when my grandparents, like not when my grandparents sold the house, but when we ended up selling the house to my grandparents, the owners of the new house were very big on making sure that we were there, as many of us wanted to be there, were there for the final sale, so that they could they've kept the name of the house, they've kept everything the same as it was with regards to that, and when it was closed they asked if we wanted to be there. Hi Lewis, hello. Wow, that sounds amazing. Yeah, it was really nice of them. Apparently, they'd been they could see that they were as close, and they were as close with their grandparents as we were with ours. And I just thought, this is really lovely. I didn't end up going, but because I couldn't not see it as anything else. But the invite was there, and I thought it was really nice. We're having to go through. Oh no. Oh no. Well, sometimes that's the best way, though. I'm sorry to hear that though, but it might mean that you actually get everything. How exciting, Lewis, that's so cool. Right, I'm trying not to do too much. It's good to have someone professional to deal with it. It is, but at the same time, it's sort of like, it's one of those on the fence things, isn't it? Because you sort of want to do it yourself, but then you sort of don't want to do it. Yeah, I know exactly what I mean. What else have I got in here? This packet's got like loads of like little ticket things in it. I love this. Okay. This will do. I know you can't see anything that I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm just getting all my bits and pieces out. Some hedgehogs for earthy tones. I'll get my books out and see if I've got anything in here. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. I'm going to see if there's anything in here for like, it says earth or anything like that. It's covered in cat hair though. G. Trust in the process, yeah. Trust the process, it'll be fine. Let's see what I've got in here. I learned though that these are out of order, didn't I? Which really annoyed me. I should write on the top what numbers they are. E to F. Let's have a look and see if there's anything in here that's like earth or something like that. Got ear, earthquake. Well, that's not the same, is it? Ease. Oh my gosh, this is annoying because they're not in alphabetical order. They're not in alphabetical order. Who does that? Estimate, earthquake. Eager might be a good one to start off with, actually. Why are they not in alphabetical order? That is really annoying. Eager might be a good one to actually. Hi, Laura. How are you? I might go with eager actually, with it being like a new year. Enclose, enemy, engine, enlarge, entire, envelope, environment, equal, equip. Some, like, so HMV went in some places. No, we're going to go with establish. Establish is going to be the word because it's the beginning of the year. Okay. So, I want to do something similar in my Halifax as well. So like, where is it? So January. Yeah. Oh no, Laura, I don't like to hear that. Has he been overly excited, or are you just been in each other's space a lot and you'll have to message me. I'm good. You travel home tomorrow, yeah? You just won't leave me on my side when we're here. Oh, I did feel guilty today. I was walking around Waterstones, adding to my Amazon Kindle list. I love a proper book, but it's so hard to store them. Yeah, I get it. What dog? Scribbles That Matter, Adriel, if you can get them. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's exciting, Laura. That's really exciting, actually. Scribbles That Matter, Adriel, if you can get one. I think you can get them in the US, but Scribbles That Matter, like, I'm so obsessed with mine. Let me get it. Oh. I think I've got it away. Let me show you why Scribbles That Matter is my favourite journal. So, it comes in this... Oh my god! Amy, don't. Oh, I know exactly where it is as well. So this is Scribbles That Matter. It comes in a nice box. They have about 25 million different colours. It has a pen loop on it. It has 2 ribbons. In the front, you've got a space for key and a space for you to label your journal. There's also a big page in the front that tells you, like, it's A5 dotted, and there's a big page here for you to decorate or do whatever you want with. It also has a space for content, so you don't have to make your own. So there's 2 pages for that. Yay! The other cool thing about this is, I don't know if you can see, but if you can see that mark in the middle that's a little bit darker, and the line here, and the line here, and the line here. It's got all the like the markings on it. It's also got it's numbered. Also, where did I put it? It comes with no, that's not good, Amy. It comes with a grid guide. So this is in every single, so it comes in with, if you need whatever, vertical, horizontal, it tells you. So that's in there. It comes with a really good fine liner as well. I'm getting there. There's a nice pocket at the back. If you go to this website, this is the pro version I got. If you go to this website, there's also a starting guide, which I think is fantastic. Oh, also, yeah, they also plant a tree for every journal, which is amazing. There's these pen tests page at the back. So these as well. There's pen test page, which I just think is fantastic. This gives you an idea on how to start. And I love it. I love it. And it's thick GSM paper as well. And it feels good. And it comes with a box. So, like, when you store it, you can store it in the box. I'm very excited to use my Scribble That Matters journal. I'm going to have to figure out how to use the guide. But yeah, that is why I always recommend Scribbles That Matter. However, Adrielle, what I will say, if you was any time that you were going to get an Archer and Olive one, I would recommend doing it now, because they have got a massive sale, and I mean a massive sale on their like really fancy journals, and shipping's not that expensive for you, because they are clearing out one of their warehouses. So if you were going to get one, no, Laura, it will cost more than a journal to get it to us. And it will take about 9 weeks. No, because I just love them. They feel really luxurious. The only one I will say to stay away from is Jop and Tom. But if we both... Laura, I've got no money. Also, anyone else that's come in, Laura, do you want to have a quick look at seeing what's come in? Toast. Don't encourage me, please. Don't. I don't need encouraging. Do not encourage me. I literally... No. Laura, I'll show you very quickly. So this is what's come in. So I know you've got an advent calendar, but these are the 7 stickers that I've decided to put on the store. And they've all got the sparkle. They haven't got the original, like, all the other finishes on them. So these are the 7 that are going on the shop. Callie. It was Callie. Then we also have a new bookmark. So this new bookmark that says allow yourself the time to grow. Yay! I've also made the sticker for the giveaway, and I'm going to keep it secret. If I could keep these secret, I could keep that secret. But yeah, I've done this little bookmark as well. Although the only thing I think I'm going to change is that instead of it being white, I might make that blue. Although I kind of like it in white. I think it stands out well. And I was just explaining to everyone, I bought some better magnets. So these will practically stick to any paper, like any thickness. So like here's two thick stickers here, and they'll still stick through that. So I've done some research. Also, I haven't done it yet, but there is going to be... You could do both colours and it be potluck. I guess, Phil. I love my bean bookmark, yeah. This is bad. I can't afford another holiday. I might have to wait a while. Adrielle, just get yourself a cheap dot grid journal and, like, go from there. You don't have to have all the mod cons. Also, your other one isn't a hobby as such. It's almost like a part-time job. But yeah, here we go. So there's that. And then also... Oh, Otagami as well. Otagami ones are good as well. All you need is a journal and a pen. And then these two are coming as well, Laura. So these are mystery packs. Oh my god, the Dollar Tree sells them. There you go. I know I said, like, so what I will do is I won't show you, like, yeah, so just start, yeah. So these are mystery sticker packs. They're going to be £3 each. And they've got, let me show you what they've got in them. They've got and all this as well. What? The actual own machine? I didn't realise they had a machine as well. Don't tell me that, because I need another one. Although, I think they're the scissor machines. Oh, no. Oh my god, they're selling the silhouette cameos. Don't tell me that. Yeah, there you go. Aesthetic not equal does not mean dollars. See? Yeah, they're silhouette ones, not crickets. They're different machines. They're not as user-friendly. Yeah, and let me show you. So I haven't set it up properly yet, but this is, so this journal, this journal is going to be my Lely Bean Studio journal. And all I'm going to do in here is pen and highlighter. So this is all I'm going to have in here because I'm going to be using this on a daily basis. So this is, I got this from TK Maxx. You ought to check TJ Maxx and see if they've got any. And I just bought the paper to go in it. So it's just a Filofax. It was $3.99. And that's what I'm going to be using for Lely Bean Studio. And it's literally just going to be pen and paper. So, doesn't need to be. I know, Adriel. I know. She's like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it pretty. Right, okay, let's set this up. Otherwise, I'm going to be in here forever. I really like this paper. So I'm gonna go with like a brown aesthetic. That's what I'm gonna go with. The Michaels $8 journals come with tons of colours, and I bet one will live up to the aesthetic standards. Are they the good paper though? Oh, do you know what? That's the one thing I'd love to do, is if we ever go to America, I just want to go to a Michaels. You can just leave me there all day, Phil. I love Michaels. They're 100. That's not that bad. The first journals I used were 100 GSM. There was a few pages I had to stick together. Yeah, there you go. Just like, that should be another motto of ours. It should be just start. The other thing that's cool as well is my first print is cool. And also an A6 size, so it's gonna be quite big, like this size Bean Method sticker. I just need to do it. Oh, what are you going with? See? I had a few false starts to most of the journals, didn't like the paper, so I ended up using sketchbook paper over the pages. See? Remember, your journal is yours, and like, sure, you don't have to do all of the fancy things that everyone else does, just because everyone else is doing it. Kintsugi. What does that mean? What does it mean? Oh no, I'm gonna have to redo this. does it mean though? I love it though, but what does it mean? Tell me. What does it mean? I feel like it's a song. It sounds pretty. Twenty 23 is going to be my year. I know it's going to treat my phone because I have enough of it. I'm going to go try and stop those kind of people. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, I love that. And the way, are you going to do it? Are you going to do like gold? Yeah, Lewis, that's a really good way of going into it as well. It means the flaws are seen as unique and adding to the... I love that. Please tell me you're going to do the word and you're going to do it with like gold pen in between the flecks. I can't wait to see that. I love the way that I've done this.
Here we come, a caroling among
Okay,
the leaves
okay.
so green.
Sorry,
Here
everyone.
we come,
Still got some Christmas songs in here. I'm a broken thing mender with gold. I know, it got really festive. I haven't taken some of the tracks out. I end up using this all year, every year. I love it. I can't wait to see. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Adrielle, do you want me to just send you your pens back? I'm not letting anyone be treated horribly by others either, without necessarily getting involved to defend them. That sounds so good. I feel like journaling Cosby Galaxy is mended with gold. Exactly. I love that. Also, everyone, would you like me to bring back the Beanspiration? No, the shipping is horrendous. I can't believe how much you paid to ship them to me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, see, I'm not a fan of starting a new journal just because it's a new year. Right, so Beanspiration. Toast. Stop it. I could ship them for way cheaper now. I know, it's crazy. Beanspiration basically was I would pick a quote, and at the beginning of the month, like, so on the Sunday at the beginning of the month, we would I'd pick a quote, and then we would make, we'd do our own, and then on the last Sunday serotonin show of the month, or I might do the first one of the year. Yay! Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it then. We'll do it. I have extra space in my journal for creative things. Right, okay, we'll do it. And it might just be, it might be a song, it might be a mental health quote, it might be, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Yeah, sometimes if you're feeling it and you want to start a new year and you want to start it fresh, I understand. But like, I've got more than half this journal left. And there's no way I was going to restart it. I don't like... As long as you're going to use the rest of your journal up for something, I don't see any wrong in it. Oh, I'll still finish this one too. Right, we're going to do... I'm loving how I've started to, like, obsess with, like, doing this sort of thing. Oh, Lewis, that's lovely. I barely start my journal in September, so I can't restart a new journal. I don't waste not, want not sort of thing. I don't think I want to put any of these on. What do these ones say? Oh, this one says, don't fall to try. Try and fall, but don't fall to try. I like that. Oh, Laura, then that makes sense to start a new one. Like, if you had only got, like, a few pages left, then I would say start a new one. But I remember the faff it was get a new one. Did Did I get rid of the Beanspiration channel? I think I did, you know. I don't know. Yes, hang on. Let me put it back. Let's put it back. Personal box. Should be able to see it now. I'll put it at the beginning. The Beanspiration challenge was I think we only did it once. We did it twice. I did it twice and then gave up. That's exciting, Kim. Oh, I love that. Right. Let's do Hello January. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it in fountain pen. Let's do this. It's okay. Hi, Holly. I don't mean to sound negative by putting that, but the issues I had with people treat me horribly in my family for years, I'm going to put a stop to it. Lewis, that's really lovely. As long as you're going to, like, go forth and treat people with kindness. And, like, I'm a big believer in you can quash any negative with kindness. So, and if more than anything, as long as you're kind to yourself. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. The mods can help with it as well. That would be good. I like that, Laura. Oh my gosh, Adriel, that cow. Oh my god, I'm loving it. Adri, that's so cute. And it's not me just looking at all my emotes whilst I'm on stream. Don't mind me. Oh, I'm subscribed to people that I didn't realise I was subscribed to people. That is weird. Look at this one. Look at this one.
Happy painting. God bless.
Hang on, what? Pick one. Spock. Spock. Always Spock. Of course. I always get worried when Truong does this, though. Oh, Holly, that's fine. I literally wish I could lurk in my own stream. Live long, friends. Hi. Ooh. There you go. Thanks for the bits, Truong, but I get nervous when he does things like this. This is where I find out whether I'm going to win or lose. I love you too, Holly. I'm just feeling a bit bleh. But I hope you feel better soon. I'm not saying that I will not be giving kindness forever, especially if people who aren't kind to me, but I'll do my best to not let this happen anymore. Yeah, Lewis, what I will also say is my biggest advice to you, like, I'm not a professional or anything. Oh my gosh, that emote is adorable. I'm not a professional or anything like that, but also, like, I know it's easier said than done, but try not to let it, like, eat you up as much, because if you let the problem eat you up more, then you are likely to, like, it affect you in a more of a negative way, because you've said it a few times now, like, and I know that you mean it. I know that you mean that is what you want to do with 2023, but, like, I really believe in putting less, like, it's not negative at all. Like, it's really good and wholesome that that's what you want to do for yourself and your family. But, like, try not to, like, focus on that as a thing that's all you want to do, because it will come naturally. It really will. Hi, Rachel. Hello, enjoy your lurk. Right. I need a stencil. Okay, January. So, if I think I know what Truong's doing, he normally goes around the same sort of content creators, and he does, oh my god, Amy, no, please tell me you're, like, match, because you're the same age as me, or similar age to me, so please tell me you have, like, matching shell suits, because that will make me laugh. I'll show you pictures of mine. I'll show you pictures of mine. Oh no, that's an L. Why am I putting an L instead of January? I can't remember the... Oh, mine was an Alessi. Alessi. if you remember Alesse. So this. Alesse, like this. Elise. Oh my god. I remember Lanuary. Yeah, it's Lila. I'll add it to snapshots. I remember as well going, so we had a mufti day. I don't know whatever you used to call. Do you guys know what a mufti day is? I get the feeling that host for some reason will know what a mufti day is. Yeah, I know, Lewis. I know. I can see your passion, and I just don't want, like, your passion, like, I don't want you, to be quashed by your passion. Like, life is too short, but I get where you're coming from. I really do. I really, really do. Did you all call it Mufti Day? Right, so you all know what a Mufti Day is. I just had a feeling that I knew that Toast would know what it is. 'Tis the season, Lanuary, Lanuary, yeah. But yeah, I went to a Mufti Day and I went to a grammar school, and I don't know, like, honestly, that's like, I kind of wish I didn't fight so hard to go to that school, but that's, oh my gosh, I'm spelling this wrong. What's Mufti Day? So Mufti Day is a well, you guys don't wear uniforms. It's wear what you want. Hi Izzy, hello. What do you call it down south then? Like a non-school uniform day. You guys don't wear uniforms, so it's like, I don't think you'd understand, like, it's not something that you guys would understand. But I remember wearing, I had a Nike, it was a Nike shell suit, and I wore it for Mufti Day, and I've never been more picked on in my entire life. Yeah, don't have uniform in schools. So exciting, just non-uniform day. We call that a school day, I guess, yeah. Right, I have one qualm with Mufti Day. Did you ever used to have to pay for Mufti Day? I used to have to pay £1. Like, why did you have to pay? Why? Why did you have to pay? Where was that money going? Tell me where that money was going. Oh, see, ours was never for charity. Literally, I don't know what the teachers were doing with it, but we never had Mufti Day for charity.
But another happy little bush.
Right, see, I told you. Chat, what shall we go with? We went with Spock last time. What shall we go with? This means we're winning, everyone. We're winning. Do we go with rock, paper, scissors, lizard, or Spock? We went with Spock last time. I'm thinking lizard, but what do you think? Paper, Spock, scissors. Oh, come on, guys. He hasn't got the time for this. Paper. Truong, we're going with paper. We're going with paper. Jeans for jeans. We did jeans for jeans as well. Yeah, but Spock, Spock is logic, and I've got a feeling, what if somebody goes with a lizard and we go with paper? We can just wrap the lizard up in a blanket. Paper is stationary. There you go. We're probably going to lose to that. We're going with paper. I cannot wait for this video. If anybody doesn't know, Truong basically, every now and again, will get a group of content creators that are currently live. I wonder who we're playing against, actually. Scissors are also stationary. Yeah, good point. Who's currently live that he might be doing this with? Also could be on YouTube as well. So just putting that out there. You tied, pick again. Oh my god. Spock. We're going with Spock. We're going with Spock. Rock? No, we're going with Spock. Spock. We're going with Spock. No, we're going with Spock. Also, Treon, thank you for the bits. No, we're going with Spock. Sorry. If we don't hear from Truong, hi Eerie, hello. If we don't hear from Truong, we lost. Right, have I spelled January right this time? It cracks me up. I can't wait for this video. We've gone with Spock this time. If it's wrong, I apologise, everyone. We won't hear from him. Oh my god! Missing a W? Why am I missing a W? My illogical sound is the sound from my wish list. What? I'm so confused. January. Oh, you're troll. Okay. Warner, don't do that to me. My brain hurts. Oh, so it was January. Right, I get it. I get it now. Can't troll someone that's got nothing going on between her ears. Is there a thing to go? Where's the J? There should be like a little thing that goes in that J, right? Are you on your iPad, Lord? If you're on your iPad, that's why it's slow. Where are you? Did you start coughing? Is that why you've gone into the bedroom? Oh my god. Spock. The answer is Spock. Spock. We're going with Spock. We're always going to go with Spock. I'm sorry. That's my answer. True. Stop this. This is crazy. I want to know who we're playing against. Can we see who's live right now? See who we're playing against? Enjoy the bits. I know, right? Actually, when he comes back in, I'm going to scare him and I'm going to gift him a sub. It's the best out of 3 you both type.
Happy painting. God bless.
Trill, who am I playing against? Can you tell me? It's Spock. The answer is Spock. Jess, okay.
No, it's shiny.
There. I haven't got a way to play my illogical because it's tied in with something else. Well, I did. Also, say hi to Jess for me. I like Jess a lot. I can lose to I can't lose to a better person. Hi Josh, hello. I mean, yeah, here's me. I am not competitive at all. How are you? How are you doing, my friend? I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but I know how Truong rolls.
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, no, thanks for gifting a sub. My sub doesn't count, by the way, oh, yeah, it does. I've decided. Warner, thank you. I've decided it does count. Let's see if this has fixed itself. Let's see if this has fixed itself. No, it hasn't. It hasn't fixed itself. I suppose my sub counts. Warner, you're crazy. Oh my god, everyone, I need to show you. I can't show you inside. We have got the 18 plus on. I'm just saying we have got the 18 plus on now, so I can show this. I didn't realise I didn't have the mature audience filter on. But this arrived and I'm obsessed. I don't think I can get away doing this on stream because it is very naughty, but if you don't like swear words, please turn away right now. I'm going to put one on screen. Okay, this one's not that bad. We didn't say hello to YouTube. We didn't because I forgot. I forgot. Warner did. Look. This is the most polite one that I can find. Hello, YouTube. What do you think to my swear word? I completely forgot to say hello to you. I forgot. And then there was this one that sent me. This one sent me. This is the funniest. Hi, Paul. Hello. Yeah, it's fun. She reminded us to remind. Yeah, I know. Even on my on my command to remind myself. YouTube, if you are watching this and you've got an hour and 10 minutes in, I'm sorry that I didn't say hello to you. Oh no, you're not an hour and 10 minutes in. You're probably about 50 minutes in. I forgot. Yeah, I know. It's fine. I'm just gonna have to program it so it reminds me half an hour after I start. It's a little bit of both, I think. It's a little bit of both. But yeah, Piper bought me that book off my wish list. And it's so funny. Poor YouTube. Oh my gosh, everyone, I've told this. Oh, I don't know then. Right, so Lewis, my whole ethos with it when it comes to swearing is I am a 31-year-old woman. Sometimes I'm going to say a swear word. I don't make the habit of it. I need to actually look it up because I'm not entirely sure if I have to be on mature audiences or not.
I don't mean to alarm anybody.
Hello, is it 007?
But I think
hello, welcome on in.
we're being followed.
I like the idea of mini cards. 1 inch high. Ooh, what for though, Kim? What for? What would I put on them? No, it's fine. I can take the tangent. It's okay. Your brain works very similar to mine. Ooh. Okay, Kim, leave it with me. That might be an idea. That might be something I can do. Yeah, okay, cool. Those ones were like business card size though. I wasn't going to repeat doing those because I wasn't really happy with the print. It wasn't like the same quality, but I can do something. Like mini prints. Yeah, so the prints that I will do will be A6 size. So this will be the size of the prints. So they'll be this size. But if you want some smaller ones that are like A7, I could also do that. Yeah, greeting cards dimensions. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, I could also do them as greeting cards. So many ideas, so many possibilities. No bigger than the palm of your hand. So like almost like this size. So like this size. Or maybe a bit smaller. Yeah, I want to make some cards. I want to maybe go into doing greeting cards next year, if not the year after, because those will be good things to take to fairs and stuff if I decide to do any more. And also we have got a few potentially got a few weddings in the community coming up, so I could potentially do wedding invites as well. I've got so many ideas. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, Kim, leave it with me. I'm not very good with these quotes, though. I don't think I'm very good with quotes. But yeah, Laura is like on the hunt, is trying to find out if we're winning or not. I think that's hilarious. I'm guessing we haven't had a response soon. Yes, you are. I'll have a think. What, I am winning? Yeah, invites. You did. So I want to tap into the greeting cards, greeting card market, because I want to eventually start doing things like wedding invites and stuff. Because we have a few people in the community that might potentially need them. Okay. Do this one. I can't believe it's taken me this long to just do the cover page. Oh, that's a bit shaky. That was a bit shaky. I do love this pen. This Calico pen was like one of my favourite purchases of last year. How exciting. I'm looking forward to New Year, everyone, because my alter ego is coming out in New Year. Ian Ross is going to be here and she's going to be painting. She's going to be painting a painting. She's going to be painting. I can't remember what it's called now. She's going to be painting. What is it called? I feel like I'm annoying everyone with this. Is it called A Clear Day? Winter something? I want to say it's called A Clear Day, isn't it? Oh my god, did I pin it? I didn't pin it. What a Wally. It is called it's called A Warm Winter. I'm going to be painting A Warm Winter. I'm just going to pin that now. Yeah, so I'm going to be live for 6 hours. And I'm feeling extra scatterbrained today. My brain woke up and chose chaos. I wonder what would happen if I tried to craft and how it would come out. Kim, please do it. Please do it. Please do it, because I think that'd be really exciting. I want to see what comes out. Just go and get yourself some watercolours and I want to see what happens, because that sounds exciting. I'm looking forward to singing with my band and our friends. Our other bands are singing with us as special guests too. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting, Lewis. Well, I am going to be here to see EU, and I'm going to be seeing not EU. I'm going to be seeing Europe, those that are on Central European time, and the UK into the new year. I can't stay up for every time zone, but you know. majority of the stream is going to be me dressed up as being Ross. And majority of it is going to be me painting. I will be giving away the painting at the end of the stream. As well as we've got washi tape up for grabs. And I'm going to tell you now, if... Oh, see, I don't know. If we can hit a certain number, potentially, I might... I need to think about whether I can do it, so I need to be careful how the way I word this. I've just broken my rubber look. There's going to be Beam Ross sticker giveaways. Any of the sticker giveaways will have Beam Ross stickers, so because that's just one thing that will always be here. But what I was thinking, as an extra special one-off, I may potentially make a t-shirt for a person if we hit a sub goal, potentially. Maybe, because I can make them, but I'm still not sure about it. So, what do you mean she means Phil? What do you mean Phil gets a shirt? Yeah, t-shirt. So it will be, like, I will be using, like, I will be going to a shop and getting a t-shirt. It's not going to be, like, one that I get in or anything like that, but as a one-off. A winner, not Phil. Oh, Kim, I love the fact that your brain chose chaos today. I've just placed myself a stationery order to start back up journaling with. It's been a while. Oh, Jilly, I love that. Oh my gosh, Jilly, I imagine that your journaling is just like being a librarian. Your organisation, I can only imagine. I love that. We also have a song called All for Wonderful Life. It's about leaving things behind. Oh, I like that. Also, Lewis, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Did you say you got Westlife out? You got Westlife on vinyl? Phil's got a t-shirt. I'm sorry, Phil has a t-shirt. So he has one that's got Phil's face on. The t-shirt that I will be making will literally just have Bean Ross' face on it. But that's going to be for like a special sub goal. So it's not going to be a support-a-thon as such, but maybe. I do like organisation, I can't deny. So yeah, you need to be here on Saturday because shirt giveaway potentially. And if you don't want Bean Ross and you want something else, let me know. Like if you just want a bean on it, I can do that as well. But I'm going to be wearing my Streamer Bean t-shirt that Zenny got for me for Christmas. Oh my god, All Dressed chips. Friends, if you can get your hands on All Dressed chips, I cannot describe the flavour to you. That they are like, it's like, to me they taste like salad cream mixed with mayonnaise. Zanny's shirt is so cute. Where's... Oh my god, Amy, I love it. Phil's not a huge fan, which is fine for me. Where's Zanny put a shirt? That's fine, no worries. It's sort of like ranchish. No, because it's they're tangy, but not like salt and vinegar tangy. But they're also savoury and salty. Zenny. Oh, Zennies. Right, I get you. Yeah, she means Zenny. We're also going to be doing... I had an appointment yesterday. I may have gotten bean some... Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly, you could just send me a box of them. It's okay, Kim. Don't apologise, please. And I appreciate that, Lewis. I appreciate that. Literally, honestly, they are the perfect sweet savoury that you need. No, I'm okay. Thank you. I'm absolutely fine. The shirt, Zenny. I was just saying I'm going to be wearing this shirt dressed up as Bob Ross. I'm gonna do a cheeky little sub goal on. Oh, 2 cheeky little sub goals on Saturday. One will be for the final washi tape giveaway, and then not the final, but yeah. 18th of January is my birthday. No, Zenny never comes up for the wrong reasons here. But I'm going to be wearing your shirt dressed as Bean Ross. With, well, sort of dressed as Bob Ross. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what's going to happen, but I know there's going to be a couple of sub goals. And the final sub goal will be a giveaway. Yeah, Phil will wear his as well. And the final sub goal giveaway will be for a handmade t-shirt. Yeah. Okay. I can't believe it's taken me this long to do one page, and here was me saying, I'm really not feeling well, I need to get off. You guys are like bad influence. Right, here we go. I'm gonna... What spread am I doing? What spread am I doing? We are contagious. You are contagious, and I'm okay with that. What spread am I doing for January? That makes us all bad. Yeah, it does. It does. Okay. I don't know how to pick 3 colours. Oh, chat, not me. Phil, they're really boring colours. They're really boring colours. Fastest, so he won. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Magenta, mahogany, and mauve. Wow. Zenny, are you feeling pink? That's a very pink theme. So we are... line this up. Pink is underloved by myself. Well, it is Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday is... on Wednesdays, we wear pink. Actually, not white. Lewis, you never answered my question. Did you say you got the Spectrum album by Westlife? Kim, go yellow. Canvas is white. I went to see Westlife live. I really enjoyed them. Blue, black, yellow. Oh my gosh, the colours they're gonna make. Oh, that's gonna sound amazing, Lewis. Like, they're great anyway. I really enjoyed when I went to see them live. Oh, friends, I don't think I've actually made a formal announcement about this, but there is gonna be no Sunday Serotonin show this weekend. I apologise, but I feel like after like doing an 8-hour stream on Saturday, I somehow don't think streaming streaming the day afterwards is going to be a good idea. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, I might stream in Discord, or I might just give it a miss completely. I hope you don't mind. I really hope you don't mind, but I feel like I'm gonna need it. Because somehow, you lot bring chaos. Whenever I do a long stream, you lot bring the chaos. So... yeah, you. Hype chaos. Never. Well, I don't know. I don't know. So I was also thinking about maybe making it like chaos is not always a bad thing. It helps to motivate and bring you a smile. Sometimes it is bad. I will say, you also chaos. I know, I am chaos. We say like so. We don't mean chaos negatively at all, Lewis. We mean it in a wholesome, fun way. These puffs. Paul, you go and pick those up. No, Phil, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You are not allowed to go grade 0, thank you very much. I like my silver fox. Silver, thank you. I just get you to eat soap. Oh my god, no biggie. But I did it out of the love of my heart. Oh my god. I can't tell you how long I still had that in my mouth, everyone. It was not nice. But all the love in my heart. I don't know. Oh, Lewis, they're amazing. If you go and see them one day, they are fantastic. So my birthday, everyone, this year is on a Wednesday. So I think what I will do instead of, I mean, I will stream on my birthday. Jilly, do you have any sort of lemon gum? Like, is there any, like, lemon, like, citrus gum? Like, I feel like we don't get lemon here. Kimmy's not bold. Phil, have you got your hoodie on? Come here. So yeah, I think my birthday stream, so my birthday stream's the 18th, so I will stream on my birthday, but only for a couple of hours. I think for my actual birthday celebration, I'll do it on the 21st. Right, take your hood down. Take it down. He's not bald, Kim. He's got lots of hair. Although it doesn't look as white on stream. He's a redhead. Right, bugger off. So yeah, I might do it on the 21st. Pardon? No, do not raid my suite. Wait, I've written... Have I screwed this up? Oh, I just haven't put 31 on. Sorry if there's anybody in chat that their birthday. 29. I am 32 next year, everyone. I feel a little bit better about turning 32 than I did 31. Well, there is a coffee crisp in there for you, but I don't want to hear about it. Unless you want to bring it here, bring me one and I will try it on stream. Oh, thank you. Hi, Goblin. Hello, welcome on in. Yeah, I'm 32. Thanks, Kyle Lewis. Thank you. Thanks, Warner. Warner, I'm going to make that. I think I'm going to make that. I think I'm going to make that an actual thing. Goblin, don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. I'll be fine for 32. I hope so. I'm covered. Like, I spent my 30th with you guys, so I'm really excited. But I don't think I'm not actually gonna have a celebration. Yeah, Goblin, I like that. Age talk always gives me a crisis. Yeah, can we? Let's not talk about age. Should we just stop it here? What? Because Paul's like,
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
welcome on in, and that is our 3rd sub, everyone. That is our 3rd sub. Yeah, I know. Everybody's like, I know everyone feels really weird when I'm like, I'm 32 this year. I know everyone's like, what? But yeah, I'm 32. But I think my stream, so like if there are any mods around that want to know, I'm probably going to do it on the 21st because my birthday's on the Wednesday. So there you go. I am probably going to do my stream celebration on the 21st. Yeah, Matt, thank you for the resub. That is our 3rd sub, everyone. So that means the mystery stickers. So whilst there's quite a lot of people here and it's still quite early on in the day, let's get that giveaway going so that I don't forget. This is the 9th stream we've hit our sub goal. So how exciting is that? There's only been one stream this month we haven't hit our sub goal, and that is really exciting. I haven't got the sub goal on screen because if I show you the daily subs, it says 16 out of 13. That's not right. It hasn't reset, and I don't know how to reset because I'm not that clever. But yes. Let's go here. No, here. So 5 minutes to enter. You will win a set of mystery stickers. No, you won't. There is a special set of stickers that you will get for the sub goal. If you've already won them, if you have already won, you can still enter. I will just send you more of, like, I will just send you some that you haven't won, maybe from the store. But yeah, as a thank you for hitting 3 subs, thank you very much, everyone, including the gift subs. I know I gave one, and that is completely cheating, but it was going to Truong, which was lovely. I'm guessing since Truong never came back, we didn't win. But that's okay, because we're all winners here anyway. Here we go. Start the giveaway. Please enter to enter. I just need your permission. I need your address. Even if you've only been here like 30 seconds, I don't mind. Yes, I'll send you a form on Discord. Yes. I just like, yeah. Also, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I have got, oh my gosh, Jilly, I feel like I should show you these. So Jilly, I know you've got your advent calendar. Oh my god, I just burnt down the mic. I'm so sorry. These are the 7 stickers that I'm choosing to release. So some of the stickers in your advent calendar are still exclusive. So these are the 7 that I've chosen to enter to release into public. They've all just got the sparkle finish. Yeah, the otter, but it's sparkly. The otter is sparkly. These have all got sparkle finish. They haven't got the different finishes. And then I feel like both Paul and Jilly will go feral for this. I also made the plant pot into a bookmark, and I have taken back on some feedback from some people that have bookmarks, and I've got stronger magnets now. So, yay! And then there's also some mystery sticker packs as well. These are going to be £3 each, and they have, so this one has self-care stickers in, so like put you first, And the feeling sassy one, toast. And then this one is the sarcastic one. This one says, I have a good heart, but this mouth. So there's going to be 5 stickers in each. They're £3 because they're only mini stickers. But that's what's coming out tomorrow. And also tomorrow is going to be my first print is going to be live. Tomorrow, Jilly, at 6, 1 p.m. your time. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yeah, tomorrow is 6 p.m. I've got a little bit of work to do tomorrow to be able to get them up, and then I should be able to ship them Friday, because I've got to go somewhere, but I can ship them before that. So yay. And also shipping on Friday is whoever wins today's giveaways plus whoever's won before, so that I only have the giveaways to do for Saturday. Oh, it's a busy time, everyone. Okay, what am I doing? I like the way that I figured out the bookmarks as well. Also, just as a reminder, if anybody hasn't already, I'm giving you a little bit longer this month. But if you haven't already subscribed, not to the stream, I mean for Bajeri Sticker Club, you've got until the 15th of the month to subscribe for January's. Yeah, so it does work. Hannah confirmed that it works. I tested it and it does work. It's just an ongoing subscription that way, and that way it's automatic. This month's theme is going to be I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking it's going to be Zodiac. I think I'm going to do Zodiac for January. The Bajeri himself is Fireworks for Happy New Year, but the I think I'm going to do Zodiac creatures for the sheet, just so that you have an idea of what it is. Also, if you do have any themes or anything that you would like to see in Bajeri, I will be making a Discord forum page for it. So yeah, I need to like finalize the details with it. So basically if you want January's, you've got all of January to get it. The posting date is the 15th, so if you still want January's but you haven't been able to get it until then, as long as you subscribe before the end of January, you will still get January's, and then it should overroll, if that makes sense. There isn't a way to do a one-off at the moment, so I just need to figure it out. But yeah, that's my reminder. Maybe I feel like I get my words all mixed up. Giveaway has ended, everyone. Okay, shall we have a drum roll? I don't have a drum roll, so I'll just do this button. And the winner is Rolls and Drums. Jennifer, are you okay if I send you the form on Discord, my dear? I know I have your address, but I just need it to be on there so it's on the list for me. Is that okay? Also, this oh my gosh, this giveaway, one of the stickers, I'm so excited. Like, I made it today and I think it's really funny, but I don't think anyone's really going to get the joke. It's really funny. Obviously it's not going to be a secret after people have received it, but it's going to be really funny. And you'll be getting a Pate sticker and also a Bean Ross sticker, but these are the sticker that's going with it is also quite funny, and I'm really proud of it, and I'm going to keep it secret unless you want to see it. If you want to see it, then DM me and I'll show you a picture. Why was Gratz not permitted? Jennifer, I can't see you on my list, darling. Here you are. I've got you. Here you go. Thank you very much. Also, oh my gosh, I can show you all now. So have a word with yourself, Automod. Yeah, exactly. So, for those that didn't know, for anyone that got the advent calendar, there was a special gift at the end. What do you think of your special gift? I haven't heard from everyone. I know Paul mentioned yesterday, but what did you think? I worked so hard on them, and I'm so proud of them, and I love them. How dare you? I'm really proud of them. I love them. Do you like them, Toast? I know you like them. Wait, not day 12. You've got day 12, and then in the little bag that was in the box, Kim, you already opened it. I think you opened it to begin with. Yeah, the one in the bag. Did I miss that? Please don't tell me I messed it up. That's just be total typical me, wouldn't it? You opened it first. Do you know what? I didn't tell anyone like how they could open it. Super cute. I love the personalization too. Ginny, oh my gosh, you can go and open them all now. You can go and open them all. How exciting. Technically, Toast, you cheated as well by opening them every other day. Next year, though, I'm already starting to think about what I'm doing next year. I'm going to do a 24 calendar last year. This journal is an Archer and Olive journal, and it's expensive. They're expensive, but I treated myself when I got the Under Their Own Trees affiliate. They don't have them anymore. It's not my favourite journal. I'm not going to lie. I cannot wait to use my Scribbles That Matter one. Oh, present. Also loved it. Oh, I love that. I worked really, really hard on them. And I'm really proud of the way that they came out. And every single time I was making them, each single time, I'm like, I really hope this person likes it. I hope, like, so here, I'll show you. So here, this is my test one. So I've got an L here because I was going to make myself one, but I never made myself one. And what I loved as well, yeah, the keychain, that's what I'm talking about. What I loved as well is I found a company on, Enjoy Your Lurk. No worries, see you Saturday. I got so stressed over them, but I found a company that do sublimation so that I could put it on. Jilly, I hope you're not listening right now so that you can open and have a look and see what I'm on about, because I took your feedback back on something, and I really hope that when you open it, you're like, oh my God, you listened. So I did months and months ago. Jilly actually bought me the key rings from the key rings that were in your boxes. The ones that have got the personalization, not the personalization one, the other one that's on it. Jilly actually bought those off my wish list because I wanted to see if they would work for the sublimate, for the art, for the thing that I use. And she actually got one of my, Jilly, just open it. Do you know where it is? Go and see. And she sent me a picture. She was just like, it's great, but you haven't put any, like, you haven't put an earmark on it so we know where it's from. And she put the sticker on the back. So I went and got them made. I haven't got any left for myself to show anyone because I literally had them all. But like what Jilly said, and yeah. Anyway, long story short, I'm glad you all like them. I don't know why I'm getting ooey over it, but what am I after? I'm not doing very well on this journal in front, am I? Look at me going. Just me shouting at Jilly. Jilly, do it! I don't mean to shout. I'm not shouting. Okay. This is... Why am I getting all flummoxed? Oh, you did. I'll go check once I have spoons to move, but I love to hear that. I did, but wait until you see Jilly, because I think you're just going to be obsessed. Oh, I'm sorry you don't have any spoons, Angel. I hope you're all cuddled up with Sadie. Notice me calling you Angel as well. Yeah, next year, I want to do a 24-day one, which is a big ask, but I think I can do it. Excuse me, I'm gully. I know you're gully. I think I can do it. If I start planning right, I want to do it, and I'm hoping that I can do it enough, like I can plan in advance early enough that it can be like, it might not just be stickers, so there might be bookmarks as well, potentially little notebooks. I'm going to see if I can plan it in advance, and I'm going to do a sticker calendar, so a 12-day sticker calendar and a 24-day advent calendar. But I'll have to see if I can plan it in advance. I'll have to see what I can do. I'm gonna have to see what I can do. That's like, we've got a whole year to go yet. I'm more thankful that the ones overseas turned up okay, because I've been having so many problems with overseas orders. It's unreal. Okay, I'm gonna do this as well. I'm so sorry I'm not really explaining what I'm doing, everyone. I don't know why, but like my brain is scrambled today. I'm waiting to see what Kim's art looks like. Also, why am I apologising? I thought I got out with that habit. I don't know. I don't know what's up with me. Booger postal, don't start, Kim. Honestly, your problem like annoys me to this day. Not because like because it just doesn't make sense to me. But it is what it is. Ooh, I was gonna mail you my piece. Yeah, Jilly, did you ever hear about where it is? I mean, it should have a return address on it, so if it turns up, then I can send it back. But I don't understand why they had a problem getting to you. I feel like I should. I don't know. See what we've got. Shall I put? Oh, these are all a bit big. Oh, these are all a bit big. I need some little stickers. Actually, I use one. No, because they're new ones. I don't really want to use them. I don't have any little stickers. What have we got here? We've got some corgis. Should I put some corgis on? I have too many stickers. I think I'm going to start giving away all these stickers as well. Oh my god, how cute is that? No, I don't. Got the other stuff after you from the... I'm from other person from your way as well. So that shipment was just weird, I think. I don't know. I'm sorry, friend. I know it's not my fault, but it's still... It's like when anyone from the EU tells me that they've had to pay crazy thingy fees. How are you? Like the whenever I hear that anyone's got to pay customs fees, because I don't think it's fair. Oh my gosh! Off topic, yesterday word of the day got me thinking that trusting myself is I can work on too. Oh, Izzy, I love that. It was the way that you worded it that I really liked. I'm going to put this one. Well, I got a text this morning that Hol's got her box today, and I sent hers the same day as you. Oh my god. Well, just, Izzy, I like that. Toast, has your Hoover arrived? Oh, okay, Kim. You just send me a picture then instead, unless you don't want to. And do the boys approve? so excited. Everyone that doesn't know, Bartok thinks it's the toy. What's it called? What's it called? Is it a boy or is it a girl Hoover? Or is it a non-binary Hoover? What is it called? Bob. It's not Bob. Bartok thinks it's a toy. I like that. I bet you can't hear it. The little plastic car. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love it. Oh my god, the thing is as well, it's not only going to be like, that's going to be super good. So if Toast hasn't got the spoon, she can just set it up on the app to do the hoovering. Will we need one? Just because I'm lazy, not because of anything else. I'm Welsh, it would be E4. E-I4, the little engine that could. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I have basic brush pens, things done, make a mess of it with acrylics. Yay, Kim! Go on! Rock that. It's not good that he thinks it's a toy because he's gonna break the spinny push bits. Oh my god. She's gonna wake up. Yes. Also, yes, go buy one then, Bean. Phil, your birthday's still far too far away for me to do that. Yay! I'll go and have a look, Kim. I'll go and have a look. I bet I'm gonna look and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it's amazing. Is it recipient? Is it how your brain is today? Oh my god, Kim, I love that. No, genuinely love that. Ooh. I also like that washi tape. Just saying. I really like that washi tape. Oh, Leela! Oh my god, I love it! Once I left a Henry in the consultation room at work, I went back to get it and said to the customers, I've just got to get Henry out before they went in and thinking it was a person. Okay, fine. I won't make it more of a mess then. Kim, I love it. To be honest, one of my favourite mediums to use is watercolour, and I don't use it nearly enough. Mess with it if you want. If you want to. Don't let me tell you. Wow, okay. Leela, I love that. I love that layout. I'm completely messing this layout out, and I don't really feel mad about it. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh, January is a long month. Oh my gosh, Jelly, it's your birthday today. Friends, it's Jelly's birthday. It's Jelly's birthday. Was it tomorrow? If it's tomorrow, it's fine. It's your birthday today. I command it. Happy birthday! Yay! It is today! Yay! Happy birthday, fellow Capricorn. Did you have a good day? What did you get up to? You don't have to tell us, but what did you do?
Shiny.
Izzy, thank you for gifting Jelly a sub. Oh, I appreciate it. Did you have a good day? Yeah, you get to use the emotes. And I think now you can use all of the Lely Bean beans. Although, hang on, have I moved them? Have I moved the Lely Bean beans? Is that a tier 1? So, no, I think that's a tier 2. Why don't I have my follower emotes? Wait, I can't use my own follower emotes in my channel. What? Is there a blue bean as a follower emote, everyone? Or am I going crazy? I I changed it to Santa bean. That's why. That isn't a blue bean. Right, that's okay. It's me going a bit wild. Oh, my language. I need to choose better words some days. Yay, happy birthday. I need to... Also, we do have the birthday bot in Discord, everyone. I just need to get better at using it. Okay. Oh, no, I should have... Oh, it's fine. I've just realised I've done this wrong, but it's okay. Not wrong. I've just not put it in the right places. But that's all right. I don't know what colour this is. This colour that I'm using is MBE. Oh, it's beige. That's the colour. Right, I'm going to use brown. Oh, you're welcome. I hope you've had a good day. It sounds like you've had a relaxing day now, though. Like, just cozying up in your hoodie. That sounds fun. Okay, let's start with... Oh, this brown. Oh, what's going on with that? Have I got another one? Oh no, I think we might have another fallen soldier. Look at this. No. I refuse to let go of any of my mild liners, even though I need more. Look at it. No. I mean, it still works colour-wise, so that's fine. Anyone that doesn't know, these are my favourite. No, it's not mouldy. Phew! Oh my gosh, hang on. I just sneezed and that stuck my eyelashes together. Wait. Hi, Paul. Oh my god, it stuck my eye together. It stuck my eye together. Sorry. No, it's not mouldy. It's just like, it's like I've cut it funny. It's fine. It's perfectly usable. They're running out a little bit. They weren't this they were less pigmented. What was refunded? Oh, you redeemed by accident. It's okay. You can be new here if you want. I want to, one of the channel point redemptions I want to do is Silent Hello. Because I like that idea. I like the idea of a silent hello. My problem is, though, is I don't think I'd be able to not say hi, but I get used to it. Like, the hi, I'm just lurking one. Okay, so that is the month. Hi, I'm new here. My name is Kim. I use she, her pronouns. Pleased to meet you lot. Hi, Kim. Welcoming in. Kim, did you... Wait. Kim, do you not use the browser thingy? Do you not use the browser thing that tells you your pronouns so it can come up down here? Thanks, Phil. You beat me to it. Use me to... Ah, are you on your mobile at the moment? If you use it on your mobile, you can set them on your mobile and they'll still come up. So you can click the bottom link. If you click on that bottom link, it will still come up, and then that's how they'll be there. I didn't realise. I can't remember who told me that. Wait, we're nearly finished, everyone. I'm so sorry. This is a mess of a stream today. Why am I apologising? Well, okay, yeah, I get it, Kim. Okay. After tiring day of barking and making our guests feel as unwelcome as possible, Sydney's final sat down to sleep with this gingerbread toy. Oh, Paul, I don't know where you posted that, but it made my little heart sing earlier. I can't believe as well that you were like, oh, we're not buying them any toys. And then he's not left that toy alone. Yeah. I like this. So, it's simple, but this is January. I know it's going to be very brown, but I don't mind. I kind of like it that way. I'm going to set up next week as well, so that it's in here. Because, like I said, no stream next week. So I'm going to do that really quickly. It's because he whips them up, so he's always wasting. We just get him edible toys instead, like the peanut butter ones. This time he's taking care of it. Oh, he's mellowing in his old age. It's the cutest. Okay. Let's go in with some like, I don't even know what layout. I haven't even thought far ahead. Honestly thought I'd be doing this in my own time because I thought I would be. Oh, it's so cute. I just thought I'd end up talking the stream to death and then just not running. I'm running out of time. Right, so we've got this like reddy brown. Yeah. We've got, I like this, or this. I might use this one actually. Let's do this one. And let's, oh, this isn't that sticky actually. Wait. No, I'm not going to use them. I'm going to use. So these came in my mystery pack. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these to size, and I'm going to use these because then I can use the tops, right? To put them on, to put the days of the week on, and they're sort of brown. I know they're yellow, but I'm going to sort of work it out. Kind of like that. Yay, Kim, I like to hear that. Yeah. I always thought art therapy was a little bit of a gimmick as well. So I also got another two of these. Be too big. I mean, I can always cut them down. I think I've got different colours of these as well. Don't mind me. If somebody wants to use Jeopardy right now, they can. I don't know where it is. Yay! Ooh. That's interesting. If I pause my music, it pauses like any of my sounds as well. I didn't realise it would do that. Sorry, Phil. I need to turn it up actually, I think. This on here. Oh my god, it's like a birthday one. Oh, I like that. Oh no, Kim, that's the worst as well. Enjoy your takeaway, Jelly. I'm sorry, I'm the worst today. I'm also scatterbrained. I don't know if that's PC to say, you know. It's saying scatterbrains. Right, I'm going to move my pens and see if I can find what I'm looking for. I don't know if it's okay to say scatterbrained. I feel like It's not okay to say that phrase. Are you still here? Did I hit a button? Everything's falling out on my desk. Don't mind me. Okay, Tim. That sounds good. Don't mind me. I've got, like, tissue paper. Because I was saving it for something. I'm going to have to stand up. Oh, I'm going to have to stand up. Look at my t-shirt. It's really pretty. Oh, my poor back. Oh, my back really hurts. Hi. Wait. Let me just stacking everything up. Thing that I'm looking for, and it's here. Hi, Luna. Hello, welcome on in. That's not what I'm looking for. No, where is this thing that I'm looking for? It's here. This is a stretch break. This is a stretch break. Ow. What was that? What is that? My gosh. Look at this cute pin that I've just found, Adrielle. I mean, everyone else as well, but Adrielle. How's your Wednesday, Luna? I'm sorry, I will sit down in 1 minute. I'm just looking for something. We're at that part of the stream where I've lost something again. Adri, if you want it, next time I send you something, I'll send it you. I'll just put it, I'll put it on my mantelpiece so I remember. Yeah, I'll send it you next time I need to send you something. I'll see if I've got anything else as well. Because I used to get the Sanrio Loot Crate. I don't know if you can get that. Can you get the Sanrio Loot Crate? Have you ever had it? It's just so expensive. Oh, Luna, I appreciate that. It's fine. Going good, actually. I've got a week of paid holiday. Yay! Working on personal projects, so you will have with a creative stream. Luna, I'm doing more creative streams, more these days. I have decided, I started last year telling everyone that I'm an art streamer that sometimes games. This year, I'm just a streamer that does what the fuck she wants. Without, I don't mean any offence by that, but no worries. Oh my god. I'm feeling slightly rebellious with Toasty and eating some Terry's chocolate orange. Speaking, yeah, hell yes to what the F we want. Super excited to be here. Yay! I don't know. I don't want to put myself in a box, but I know that I want to be doing more diamond art and stuff. They discontinued it. Wait, no, they didn't. Adrielle, they didn't. No, they didn't. It was called the Small Gift Loot Crate. Wait. They got rid of it. Oh, I'm really sad now. I'm feeling that same energy. I don't want to be one of the slot that everyone else is in. I love ideas of creating with our community. It's so cool. Yeah, it is so rude of them. I got some amazing things from the loot crate, from that loot crate. Some amazing things. Like my t-shirts. I have 3 t-shirts that I wear quite regularly from that loot crate. Damn it. Oh, well, that's why you don't get it then, Adri, because it's not about anymore. Yeah, basically, yeah, probably, because it was a Japanese thing. Basically, I've just found this pin. Adrielle, who's in chat, who's one of my mods, is huge into Sanrio as much as I am. And I just found this pin, and it's from a loot crate, and I didn't realise I had it. So I'm going to send it to her next time I see her, or next time I have anything to send her. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm huge into Sanrio. But yeah, Lula, I was saying, I'm wanting to do more like diamond art and creative stuff. I find that like creative streams are really good for like lurkers as well. Next time I see you, oh my gosh, Adrian, imagine if next year you're just like, sod it, I'm coming to England. The way that I would scream. I don't like that Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth. Wait. Oh my god, she doesn't! Doesn't have a mouth! Okay, not me obsessing over that now. What? I always thought she had a mouth. Oh my gosh, Adriel, like, honestly, I've told you. Yeah, the others have mouths. I've told you time and again, all you have to do is get a plane ticket. Everything else will be sorted for you this way, love. Kim. Well, did you know that Hello Kitty isn't actually... I feel like I say this a lot, but Hello Kitty actually isn't a cat. Hello Kitty is a little girl from London. And to make this even like even more like out there, Hello Kitty's boyfriend, who is called Daniel Kitty, actually isn't even a cat either. Hello Kitty's boyfriend is actually Hello Kitty's best friend and is a little girl as well. From London. Yeah, Hello Kitty has a boyfriend called Hello Daniel. Oh my god, come on. I don't know what her mum and dad. I don't know much about her mum and dad. I don't know about her mum and dad. I don't know. Luna. But no, honestly, I feel like I blow everyone's mind. Mum and dad are from Peckham. What, have you just Googled that? Is that actually real? Wait, Hello Kitty's mum and dad are from Peckham? Izzy, why do I feel like that's real? No, you made it up. Okay. I was going to say, probably. I know I freak everyone out. I freak everyone out when I talk about the fact that Hello Kitty's not a girl, not a cat. Deep lore. That would have been so funny. Yeah, I know, but I feel this is a thing that comes up like every now and again. It's like, is water wet? Phil, no, not many people are going to get that reference, sweetheart. I love how you're trying. Right, I'm going to Google this. Where are Hello Kitty's mum and dad from? Oh my god, are you ready? Are you ready for this? This is the actual lore. Who is Hello Kitty? Hello Kitty is the Hello Kitty character, the most important, and is a happy little girl with a heart of gold. She lives in London with her mum, Mary White, and dad, George White, and twin sister, Mimi. Take care. Hello Kitty loves to cook and she can make delicious cookies. She learnt her cooking skills from her mum, who makes delicious apple pies. I'll send you the link. That are enjoyed by the whole family. Hello Kitty's hobbies include travelling, listening to music, reading, eating cookies and mum's apple pie, and making new friends. One of her most popular mottos is you can never have too many friends. Hello Kitty has a pet cat named Charmy Kitty and a pet hamster called Sugar. Charmy Kitty was a gift from her dad, while Sugar was given to her by her childhood friend, Dear Daniel. So it's not Hello Kitty, it's not a childhood friend, it's Dear Daniel, not Hello Daniel. Wait, this gets cooler. Her real name's Kitty White. Her birthday's November 1st. Her blood type is A. Astrological sign is Scorpio. Height is around 5 apples. She weighs about 3 apples. And she was born in the suburbs of London. Her favourite colour is red. Wait, there's more. There's more. There's more. Dear Daniel is Hello Kitty's childhood friend. He is sensitive, naive, and loves to dance. Jodie loves to read and study. Her dream is to Hello Kitty's friends. Timmy and Tammy, Thomas, Rory, Tiny Chum, Tracy, Fifi, and Tippy. Oh my god, friends! Right, this website is in French. But you've got Mimi White, who is Hello Kitty's twin sister, Mary White, George White. Then you have Margaret White. No, Fifi, not BB. Fifi. Margaret White, who is Hello Kitty's grandmother, and Anthony White, who is Hello Kitty's cool grandfather. Oh my god. Here, if you want to read. Wait, why didn't that? I didn't post because it's got a bloody thing in it. That won't load. Hang on, let me try and load this page. It won't load because it's got a bloody comma in it. Oh, does it load? Yeah, there you go. Well, I never. Today we learned that Hello Kitty has a vast world. Wow. Hi, Matty. We're just learning about Hello Kitty. Wait, there's a better channel. Right, there's a better website. Hang on. There's a better website. Here you go. And this has got all the others on it. Who's Joey and Judy? Dear Daniel. Oh my god, I love this. Will it tell us more about Dear Daniel? Hello? Oh no. You can't click on any of the other ones. They don't work. But I want to know who... Fifi is a sheep. I want to know who Joey and Judy are. I want to know who Joey and Judy are. Let's see if I can do Joey. Oh, who is Joey? Oh, I'm obsessed. That's it. I'm going to do a Hello Kitty themed spread. I've decided. Not now, but I am going to do a Hello Kitty spread one day. I think it's canon that it needs one. The friends are such throwbacks for me, nostalgic. I don't know how I don't like... Oh gosh, I just like... Yeah. I just love Hello Kitty. Yeah. Ooh. I'm so excited that you're going to be journaling. I'm so excited. I know you've been itching to come back to it for a little bit. Right, I'm gonna... This is it. I think the biggest surprise for me will be if Phil starts saying I'm gonna journal, which will never happen. But if Phil starts journaling, I feel like the end of the world is near. It won't happen. Phil's got about as... Apparently Phil says he's got more... I've got more artistic ability in my little finger than he has. which I think is mean. Oh, Kim, I love that. I just feel really bad because I feel like I should know all this. Little fingernail, that's what you say. Okay. I feel really bad because I know I like Hello Kitty, but I didn't realise that there's all this story and it's really cool. Okay, that's going to annoy me, but do you know what? It doesn't matter. Like, I'm doing this for convenience more than anything. I think what's going to annoy me is I haven't got a space for, like, to write next week, but I think I can put that here. I'll put a quote sticker here. I'll make it work. Oh my gosh, I love Hello Kitty. Any of them. I love them. I'm not going to do Hello Kitty. I'm not doing a Hello Kitty spread now. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Adriel, that's so cool. Yay. What's the journal like? Did you put a picture up already? Oh my god, this is where I'm going to be instantly jealous because I bet Adriel can already do like hand lettering and stuff. Just she has like that dainty-esque about her, and it's a soft jealousy. It's not a I'm super jealous, like really scary like proper jealous. But I just got a feeling you're just going to be good at that sort of thing. No, I reckon you are. I reckon you are like Toast is. Toast and Kim. If anybody ever wants any help with lettering, Kim has, like, not Kim of the Kaze, Kim with a Y. Not you, other Kim. Tea Mugs and Toys. Although, don't you spell your name with a Y as well sometimes, Kim? G Pro. She does practice a lot. Her Instagram used to be a calligraphy Instagram, so I feel like she practices a lot with it. Like, apparently when it comes to calligraphy you have to practice every day. I spell it Kim when I'm doing Instagram or video games. Right, that makes sense. Okay, I know this is going to be quite boring, but I just need it. I just need it to layer out. I don't need it to be like interesting because most of my planning will be done in my other planner. Oh no, I've just done. Does anyone else hate it when that happens? I like the shape of this glue stick though, I'm not gonna lie. I have so many sheet of paper, just the alphabet and random words from me practicing. Do you practice every day, Kim? Right, I get that, Kim. I get it. Do you practice like most days? Yeah, I look like anytime you put any of your writing up, I'm just like, I wish I could. I could if I practiced. One thing that I want to do this year, one thing I really do want to do this year is I want to do more faux calligraphy. A journal's yeah, but it will be special because it's your journal. So, yeah. Adrian, are you going to do a beam method spread as well? Just because I get so excited. Oh my god, no it is. That looks like really nice and soft to use, actually. I love the fact that it says woman owns on it. I did for a while, but then third baby came along and just not much time now. I do try to do a little bit often. Share your spread, she's put it in. Even just a shopping list or whatever. Is it pretty much like muscle memory though? I'm guessing like once you've done it a few times, it's just muscle memory. The stickers are from Five Below and they're super high quality. They look amazing. I won. Oh my gosh. So, one of my stream team members does Sanrio art so much, and I want to have the money to buy some stickers off of her Etsy. I just absolutely, I'm obsessed. Adrielle, I'm guessing you've had a look. She's called Plush, and on Etsy she's Plushinagi, and oh my god, I'm obsessed. I love this. I just need them, but the shipping. The shipping, yeah, I bet you do. She really is, and she's such a lovely human as well. I'm just gonna be quiet because she might be lurking, and then she'll be like, don't you be joshing Leanne. She likes to lurk quite a bit here, and I lurk a lot in her streams because I get very nervous to say hello because I have a friend. But like, yeah, she also does like, I think, Adrielle, I think you actually used her emotes the first set times that you did them. I think they were Plushinagi ones, because she has a set of pay to use ones as well. I think you did, you know. I think you did, because I was like, I recognize these emotes. I'm obsessed with them. Yeah, the Sanrio ones, or were they not from her? I have like, oh my gosh, I have so many. Look at these. Smudge, what are you doing? Well, there's Pokemon ones as well. Really, I'm obsessed. Oh my god, look at them. Wait, hang on. I'm just doing... And there might be more, and I've missed them. Look at the... Look at them! Aren't they just... Oh, they're amazing. I know, the Karopi! I love it. I want the stickers so much. Okay. So we have got... I'll have to sub now when I have the money again, right? Oh, there's an ad about to start, everyone. I'm sorry. Second. Two. Hang on a minute. Smudge. Phil, have you got a Myrtle? The Smudge is... Yeah, and she's... Pain. Yes, Myrtle is here. So it is Smudge. We've got a Yowie. Ugh. Thanks, Kim. I needed that. I haven't had a drink in a while. Right, I'm not gonna do yellow. I'll probably do pink on this page. Oh, white. Let's do white. So after I've done this, I'm nearly done this spread. After I've done this spread, I'm going to be doing a very, very quick spread in my Filofax. So I need to be having a think about what word or whatever I can put on there. So if you can think of a word that might be in my Filofax thing, because I'd like to echo the same sort of colours, if that's possible. Also, I showed you all yesterday, but look at my new phone case. Look how cute it is. I'm obsessed. Yeah, I got it from Stationery Pal, so it costs like less than $1. Adorable. That's my words, yeah. Let's get rid of... Did I show you all the changes to the... I feel like I did show you all the changes to the Harry Page app. Right, here we go. Let's do... My word is adorable. I like that. Do this then. Print. Should be on. Hello? Print. It's just going to be white this time. Kim, I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't. It's been called worse. And also, the camera makes him look better. No, Kim, it's fine. Please don't. Please don't. Stop beating yourself up. It's fine. Advice, a nod is as good as a wink to a blind horse. I mean, it's not wrong, but how is that advice? Apt. You with that bloody emote. You with that blooming emote, Phil. Okay. My January sticker. Not printed out very well, actually. And I'm gonna highlight with this one. Hope that it dries in. Let that dry a little bit. Stickers. Have I got any on the go? I don't think I've got any on the go. What have I got here? Cool! I'm going to put some beans on it. So this is where my to-do list is going to be. Damn it. One of these days, I will make myself a set of stickers that aren't like the seconds. Put a little jar of Crosby here. I don't think I've got. Oh, I wonder if I've got any like coffee. I'm gonna keep ones out because I want to label January. Let's do. Let's put the pancakes here as well. No, that should really be a quote, to be perfectly honest. I should put a quote there. Let's put the pancakes here. Here. Assurance or confidence? Oh, okay, let's see. I like confidence, actually. I'll see what's in there. This is a weekly spread, yeah. I'm setting up next week as well because I'm not streaming on Sunday. What have I got here? I've used all of them ones. Oh, we've got cats. Maybe we should put cats on here as well. It's a cat in a burrito. Yeah. I'm going to put a quote on here. I'm just not sure what. Seriously, processing a few mental health spreads. If you don't want to... I feel like I'm really preachy when it comes to like stuff like this. But if you don't want to do them, don't do them. It's a burrito, I know. I like these little cats. I don't know where I got these from. I thought I got these off Toast. But apparently not. I don't know who sent me these. They are adorable. I just know that I didn't buy them. Not me putting cats everywhere now. I love them. I love. Okay, I just need to do a to-do list here. Or like a little box for next week. Because I like to have a space where I write... I put... Yeah, basically I like to have a box just on my page. Just where... if I've got anything that I need to roll over to next week. I've always done it and it works really well for me. See if I've got a good shape box actually. This box will do. I don't know why I've always done it, but it just helps. I added sparkles to my Brain Chaos page. Oh my god, I can't wait to see. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. Why are you lurking? Circles don't show on camera well. It's okay. Where's that little brown washi that I put? Where are we? Oh, he's gone to get a cup of tea. Right, I'm going to use washi. Here. The only like thing that I really dislike about this, I mean, I've got time tomorrow, so I'll do it tomorrow. But one of my least favourite things to do on a Sunday is after stream, I'll have dinner. And then what I'll do is I then spend the time filling in my journal for the week ahead. And I don't know why, but I dislike it so much. Because obviously I use my journal. I know, how cute are these stickers? Okay. Did I put... I'm going to put this in here because I'm going to end up using that a bit more. Which is... It's funny because, like, obviously I'm going to be using it. Right, I'm actually not going to put stickers on these. I'm actually just going to... I'm going to write them on. And then I'm going to outline them. So we've got... Okay, second... Day, Wednesday. I don't know why I put FR. Oh well. Friday, 7. Wait. That's 5. Perfect. I think that'll do for this spread. Right, I need to tidy up a little bit. So I am gonna, while I tidy up, I'm gonna put Be Right Back on. Oh, I need a quote. Which are you? I'm gonna use this book, You Do You. And I'm just going to flip to a random page. There we go. You're only confined by the walls you build yourself. I like that. Spelt it wrong. Ah, that's annoying. Ah, wait. Only added it. It's fine. We'll let that dry. I like the other one too. You don't need anybody to tell you who you are, what you are. You are what you are. Wording be hard. Yeah, tell me about it. You're only confined by the... I want to use my fountain pen more. I'm just waiting for the Tipp-Ex to dry. So I'll write here. Actually, what I am going to do is I'm going to put top day off. If it's in my journal, it's going to happen. That's how I'm doing this. Welcome back, Phil. What did you get? Please tell me you saved me some Toblerone. I'll be very sad if there isn't any left for me. What do you mean, what Toblerone? Phil. No, come in here with the... What do you mean there isn't any in here? Have you eaten it all? Chat, tell him off. I just said to him, I want one triangle of your Toblerone. I bought him a Toblerone. I was like, I just want one triangle. Oh, okay. I thought you took it in there with you. Okay. Friends, I'm gonna tidy up the desk. You'll see me doing that. I'm gonna go for a wee and stuff. I'm gonna tidy up the desk, and then when we come back, I'm gonna do a page in my Filofax. So I'm gonna tidy up. You'll see me doing that. I'm gonna be right back on. I'm gonna go for a stretch, go for a wee, and then when I get back, I'll tidy my desk really quickly. You'll see me doing it. And then we'll be doing a page. Izzy, what were the words again? Just so that I can have a look. I can't remember what the words were. Confidence or assurance. Okay, I like that. Confidence, assurance. Write him down somewhere, Leanne.